Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. I'm not sure why the crystal and the relic, the gem aren't up on there, but never mind. So, I'm sure you're all sick of seeing me play this level. So what I'm going to do is skip ahead until I've managed to finish doing this timing thing that I was doing last time. Not the time relic, but the other timing thing I can do here, rather than just showing this off. And if it turns out for some reason that I don't have the gem and the crystal, then I will do those as well without showing that off, because again, I'm sure you're sick of looking at it. If you fail to get there on time, but you very nearly reach the gem and the gem is in front of you, then the gem actually disappears as soon as the timer gets to 0. I guess I didn't actually get the... Oh, they're for the next level. Sorry, I thought the ones on the right here were for Hang 8, but of course they're not. Alright, let's have a look at this time here. Sorry, not doing this very well. Okay, 1 minute 20 seconds. But I basically do what I did just then. But I am going to skip ahead until... well, I might show a little bit of it off, but I'm not going to show the entire thing off because, again, I'm sure you're sick of seeing Hang 8 by now. Yeah, that gets rid of that. Very annoying. I'm not sure if he's saying something there or just making noise. No gold for that? Seriously? Oh well. I did do it 13 seconds quicker, but anyway, that's that done. Go for one more try just to see if we can get the gold relic, because I may have almost gotten the gold relic. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get under 106, and whatever the gold relic is, it's going to be a very tough time to beat, so... Unfortunately, the next level, well, it involves some backtracking if you want to get everything, but it's nowhere near as annoying. Yeah, 102.93, I'm not going to get that. So yeah, this doesn't have a lot of special extra things in it. Oh, I haven't really shown the body slam off. Well, I guess I got a chance to in this level. Sometimes you can go back and deliberately get a mask if you know the level's going to be extremely hard, if you want, and you want that to help you. I like the way those little birds fly off there. So there are a lot of in the first game, whether it's Sane Trilogy or the normal first game, there are a lot of level set in woods like this with these statues, and as I say, we're in the same place, only different time. So if you get 3 of these, you become temporarily invincible. And now we have a rather awkward branching path, and the only way to get all of the boxes is to go down both paths, which means we're going to have to go backwards. Rather awkwardly. And we don't have any masks left. Rather awkwardly. Alright, at this point we kind of need to go backwards. I'm just wondering if it's worth getting. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. There's a couple of approaches. Number 1, you can get this so you never have to do that again, or number 2, you can wait until you've gone through here. My advice, since there are enemies that just jump onto you, like behind you, in front of you, like that, and there are these pits, is to be very careful going backwards. Of course, when I go forwards, having saved it where I saved it, gotten that checkpoint, it means I also need to get going forwards correct, and if I don't, then if I die going back the way I've just come, which is a strong possibility, that means I will have to do everything from here again. Some explanations sound boring, but they're the best I can do. Yep, a lot of these enemies and lots of pits, which is why it's called the pits. And lots of people don't like this level. Alright, so there are 28 boxes over there. It's obviously useful to note how many there are. And all my troubles would be over if I had only... Never mind. What I was about to say was quite boring. And not something you really need to know. Fortunately, I think that bonus rounds save it. I think that a bonus round also counts as a checkpoint. Now, with those crates where you have to jump on them several times, it's always 5 times, and that's useful to note as well. Yeah, so you press A and then B to do that. And I think I've just ruined the only way that I can get those crates. They can't even make the bonus round easy. Oh, unless of course I didn't ruin the only way. But I am going to have to be careful here. Aha, there we go. Now, I said you needed to jump on them 5 times, but if you stop jumping on them and then start jumping on them again later, you only need to break them once. So jumping on them continuously is 5 times. Jumping on them not continuously is only 1 time. If you see what I mean. Basically, you saw what happened there. That's what always happens. I'm not sure there's a better way of describing this to you. Sugar. But at least that does count the checkpoint, so there's that. I'm not a big fan of this level, but it's done. Okay, let's see if I can get the time relic here. Again, I'm going to show a little bit, but not much. Fortunately, we don't have to deal with the branching paths for the time relic. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get it for this one. Might do it off screen, or I might just say, okay, I don't need to get 100% anyway. Hopefully you're not too disappointed. Well, this episode has probably been going on for quite a while, but this is a very short level. So I'm gonna do this, not get the time relic, but just get the gem and the crystal and save the time relic for the next episode. Last episode was pretty short, so... Again, there were giant boulders in the first game, and there are giant boulders here, because it's the same place. Avoid those machines, they slow you down. Actually, like that. Actually, pretty much any machines on this level slow you down, so... Now, there might be a secret down there, but I'm going to assume there isn't. There are secret entrances to levels in this game, but I'm going to assume that's not one of them, at least for the duration of this episode. Okay. Okay, not as annoying as I expected. I thought it might not get those, but it did. There was a later boulder level where there's a couple of boxes that the boulder doesn't destroy, so we have to destroy them, and I'm very glad we don't have to do that now, because this episode has been going on for long enough, I think. Certainly for me.